Hello and welcome to Monday Skills Banking and Financial Services Career Series. My name is Ajit Nair. I'm a career coach specializing in banking and capital markets technology and business operations careers. I've spent 20 plus years in this industry, developing technology and operations solutions for some of the largest banking and financial services firms across US, Canada, and Europe. This video is designed to guide freshers and early career professionals on some of the exciting career opportunities available in the field of banking and capital markets operations. By watching this video till the end, you will have a clear understanding of various roles that could help you launch your career with leading investment banks and financial services firms. We'll discuss day-to-day job responsibilities, activities involved, the career path ahead, and the essential skills you will need to succeed in these career roles. We will also share insights into top companies that are hiring for these roles and tips on how to stand out in the job application process. If you have any questions or need further assistance after watching this video, please feel free to email us at careersupport@mondayskills.com. Some of you may be aware that in 2008, world witnessed the biggest financial crisis when Lehman Brothers filed for bankruptcy. This event highlighted the importance of credit risk in securities trading and capital market operations. With regulators tightening the rules around OTC derivatives trading in the last decade, collateral management has emerged as one of the most important tools in managing credit risk. In this segment, we'll talk about some of the exciting career opportunities in collateral management operations for freshers and early career professionals. Let us take a look at them. In the stock market, when people trade in securities like stocks and bonds, there is a risk that one of the two parties in the trade might not be able to fulfill their obligation. For example, the person who bought stocks might not be able to pay for the stocks they bought, or the person who sold stocks may not be able to deliver the stocks they sold. This risk that one of the parties in the transaction will not be able to fulfill its obligation to the other party is known as counterparty risk. To make sure trades go smoothly, banks and other financial institutions use smart ways to manage these risks. They check the creditworthiness of the trading partners or the counterparties, set limits on how much they can trade, and ask for something valuable as a backup to cover for the losses in case they default. This backup is known as collateral. Think of it as a safety net for traders to avoid any problems in the future. This is similar to a bank keeping the car as a collateral when they give a car loan, or keeping the home as a collateral when they give a home loan. Collateral management is the process of deciding how much backup is needed to cover for losses if something goes wrong. In the securities industries, shares, bonds, and cash are usually accepted as collateral. Collateral management helps to reduce risk of trades going bad. It also helps to make sure that trade settlement happen on time and collateral resources are used more efficiently. A collateral management associate is a professional who works in the financial services industry, specifically in the area of collateral management. Let us look at the responsibilities of a collateral management associate. If you become a collateral management associate with one of the financial services firms, then as a collateral management associate, you will be responsible for managing the collaterals your company holds from its counterparties. Your responsibilities include setting up and maintaining collateral data on the collateral management system, uploading trades into the system, and monitoring various feeds which come into this collateral management system from different source systems. In the securities trading business, margin calls are issued to counterparties when the collateral requirement changes due to the market fluctuations. As a collateral management associate, you will be responsible for issuing these margin calls and chasing counterparties to ensure they meet their obligations. Sometimes counterparties also issue margin calls to your bank. So as a collateral management associate, it's your responsibility to verify if the margin calls are valid, and if yes, then provide additional collaterals to the counterparties. In some cases, counterparties may dispute the margin calls. In those situations, you will work with the counterparties to resolve those disputes. Other responsibilities of collateral management associates would include reconciling book of accounts, chasing clients on failed or missed payments, booking interest on monthly clients, investigating any interest rate discrepancies or any of the financial transaction discrepancies, and working on collateral substitutions as requested by the customers. To become a collateral management associate, you usually need a bachelor's degree in finance or accounting. If you have an MBA in finance or a certification in financial markets or derivatives, then your path can be much easier. The skills needed to be successful in this role include knowledge of derivative products, understanding of trade life cycle, ability to interpret ISDA and GMRA documentation or contracts, strong communication skills as you need to communicate with counterparties and internal associates, and experience in portfolio reconciliations and collateral management operations. Talking about the career path, the starting position for most individuals in the collateral management domain is as collateral management associate, where they will be primarily focused on setting up the static data from collateral agreements, issuing margin calls to the counterparties, and following up with counterparties if there is a delay in responding to collateral calls. Early career collateral management associates in the US make around $50,000 to $60,000, whereas median salary for early career collateral management associates is around 6 lakhs in India. After gaining some experience as collateral management associate, individuals may be promoted to a collateral management analyst role. In this position, they handle more complex collateral management tasks, including dispute resolution on margin calls. They may also have a supervisory responsibility for collateral management associates. With 3 to 5 years of experience in collateral management, analyst earns around $75,000 in US and 8 to 10 lakh rupees in India. As they grow further, with 7 to 10 years of experience and a demonstrated leadership skills, collateral management analyst can advance into the role of a collateral manager. Compensation at these levels are significantly higher compared to most operations job in financial services, with a median salary of around $110,000 in the US and around 15 lakh rupees in India. To stand out from the crowd while applying for a job in collateral management domain, you need to showcase your knowledge of collateral management and securities trade life cycle. You can get certified as Business Operations Associate in Securities Lending and Collateral Management from Skill Board to establish your credibility as a collateral management professional. Let us look at what companies hire collateral management associates. Well, it turns out that collateral management associates are hired by almost all large financial institutions who trade in securities. These include commercial banks, investment banks, asset management firms, hedge funds, custodians, and other security service providers. Top employers include JP Morgan, Deutsche Bank, Goldman Sachs, Barclays, Society General, State Street, Citibank, Bank of New York Mellon, Fidelity, etc. These firms deal with significant amount of financial transactions and require skilled professionals to manage and optimize their collateral assets. IT and business process outsourcing firms such as Accenture, Genpact, Citco, TCS, Wipro, HCL, etc. provide services to securities firms. They hire collateral management associates and business analysts and deploy them on the projects with their investment banking and securities clients. We hope you found this overview of career as a collateral management associate informative. If you want to pursue career as a collateral management associate and need help, then you can write to us at careersupport@mondayskills.com.